You may have never considered a fact that will completely change your perspective. The largest Japanese school in the world isn't in Japan. Instead, it's deeply rooted in Shanghai, China. Sounds pretty incredible, doesn't it? But the even more surprising details are still to come. This institution, the Shanghai Japanese School, is far from an ordinary tutoring center. It's a complete educational system covering elementary, middle, and high school, creating a self-contained educational cycle. So just how staggering is its size? At its peak, the student body is nearly 10,000. This number surpasses many top high schools in smaller Chinese cities and matches some small universities. Here, a school created for Japanese people has more students than many local schools. That alone is notable. But what stands out isn't just its size, it's the school's extreme purity. You might not believe this, but in this huge school of 10,000 people, from teachers and students to cafeteria cooks, security guards, and janitors, every person is Japanese. Not one is Chinese. You may wonder, can Chinese children apply? Even if parents like the educational model and want their kids to experience diversity, the answer is simple. No way. The school has an explicit rule. It will absolutely not accept any Chinese students. And it doesn't stop there. Ordinary Chinese citizens aren't even allowed to set foot on campus. The school operates under extremely strict, fully enclosed management. The campus is surrounded by high walls. Security guards are on duty in shifts, 24 hours a day. Without special permission, no unauthorized personnel can even think of stepping inside. You could say that this school, right in the middle of bustling Shanghai, has carved out its own little world, completely isolated from everything around it. Inside the campus, everything is a continuation of authentic Japanese characteristics. The architectural style, the layout of the facilities, the sports venues, even the curriculum and choice of textbooks are all strictly modeled after the standards of schools in Japan. The educational experience for children here is identical to being in Japan itself. They study from Japanese textbooks. They celebrate traditional Japanese holidays. It's as if they've been transported to Japan, thousands of miles away. At this point, you're probably asking yourself a series of questions. A school this large, with such a pure environment and such strict management, why on earth would it exist on Chinese soil? Its origins can be traced back more than 100 years. The predecessor to the Shanghai Japanese School was the Toa Dobun Shoin, or East Asia Common Culture Academy, founded in 1901. 1901 was one of the darkest and most humiliating periods in modern Chinese history. At the time, the Japanese, under the guise of Sino-Japanese friendship and cultural exchange, claimed they wanted to cultivate talent for China and founded this academy in Shanghai. On the surface, it was a place of diligent study and scholarly pursuits, but behind the scenes, it concealed a shocking secret. According to numerous historical records, this so-called academy was actually Japan's core intelligence hub in China. It secretly trained large numbers of spies and special agents who were